Greetings and welcome once again to all the people actually taking the time to watch these videos and follow this channel. Like always, it's me, the AFOL champ, the adult fan of Lego champion, here with another review. This time it is for set 40173, the picture frame. You can see the title up in the upper right corner there. Or you could just look at the picture on the front of the box. So this is a 268 piece set that, to be 100% honest with you, I did not buy to use as this set. I bought it to take apart and use with others, you know, to make stuff out of, to use it for mock making, particularly these red and white bricks and those lime bricks I have ideas for also. So I've got a lot of ideas for this. I did build it, so let's go ahead and look at the set itself. So here it is. Here's the frame. It's good for a 4x6 picture in there. You also can open these up. I don't know if you can put like paper clips in there, maybe pencils over here, like if you're putting this on your desk at work. There's also the directions do include, this is a 4x6 horizontal. They include the directions include instructions, and so that you can build it to go 4x6 the other way. But to be honest with you, I'm really not a fan of this. Again, like I said, I did not buy this to use as a picture frame, and I'm glad I didn't, because if you look at this, just the way that it is constructed, this would not be a good picture frame even if I used it as such. One, there's nothing here. Like, obviously you would put a picture inside it, but there's no back and there's no front. So you would get dust all over the picture itself. The picture would probably bend. Like, there's a reason that actual picture frames have both a back and a front. It's to keep the picture flat. And there's nothing keeping that picture flat here, particularly considering if you look down in there, that's wider than like a piece of paper or a picture frame or a picture thick. So the picture would clearly bow and bend, and it would be like that permanently, and it would get dust building up on it. So I am not a fan of that. There are other Lego frames that do the exact same thing, and I make the exact same complaint. I know the Lego Dots frame that was a gift with purchase, I made the same criticism of, and I thought maybe that was just because that was a free gift with purchase. But no, this was one where I actually bought it. You know, it's a frame set, and it didn't come with like a piece of glass or a big trans piece or anything to put right here. Again, like I said, you can poke all the way through it. Second of all, the bricks on the outside make a weird like pattern. You would think that they would make it be so that you could either like see that these are, you know, brick patterned, or they would try to use as few bricks to make it look like this is one big giant brick, but they don't do that. Like, you have some tall pieces here, you have narrow pieces here, you have some up here, again, you have lots of little pieces. I'm sure part of that is so that you can build the frame, again, either horizontal like I have it or vertical. But to me, that's just, it doesn't really look good. And then lastly, when you look at these little like storage compartments, first of all, as a man with a desk at work, I could not envision myself putting this on my desk at work. And I'm a pretty big Lego fan. I mean, I have the screen name AFOL champ. Second of all, what are you supposed to put in these? Like, this is so small, if you put a pencil in it, it's just gonna fall over. It's too small to put like a full-sized, like a big paper clip in. There's not really a whole lot you can put in that. So like, I don't know, maybe this is going up on the mantle of the fireplace, but then you don't need a storage space like that. Over here, you're gonna deal with the same thing. I guess you could put a pen or a pencil on this side. Not many though, and if you try to put a paper clip or something in there, it's way down in. It's gonna end up getting stuck. So I don't know how much functionality those little storage components have. Lastly, I do have the spare parts right here. It did come with a brick separator, which surprised me. It was not a very big set. It comes with a brick separator. You get all of 5 spare parts. Those green 1x1 tiles are for every like of these big studs, you could say. Every one of the big ones besides these 3 in the back have a green one of those green 1x1 tiles like holding it in place. And again, you shouldn't judge a set based on what extra pieces it comes with, because again, it is extra, but there's really not much there, and they're not particularly useful. So as a whole, I would give this set, man, I'd give it a D. This is not a great set. It's not a great set as a picture frame. Now, if I was grading it in terms of just buying things, the price to part ratio was pretty good. Again, 268 pieces for all this. And that's a lot of bricks too. Bricks and usable tiles and usable colors. This isn't like getting stuff in like bright pink and purple and stuff that, you know, I don't have use for. I know specifically the MOC I want to use the white bricks in and the white tiles in. I know specifically the MOC I want to use the red pieces in. I know specifically the MOCs I want to use the lime pieces in. The blue are the only ones I don't really already have a purpose set aside for. And I got this on sale. It would have been a decent price to part ratio, you know, at regular price. I got it, I believe, 20% off for, I want to say, like $13.50. So I mean, as a picture frame, it is not good. As a parts pack, it's pretty decent though. Again, there's other better price to part ratios out there. I don't know how much. I mean, it depends on what you find useful, but this one has a lot of like actual building bricks in here. And again, white, lime, and red I have immediate uses for. So as a set, I'm giving it a D. D like as in dog, as in one step above failing. And I can't get over this. That, you know, you can't put a picture in there without knowing it's going to get ruined. But I did buy it, and I do not regret buying it. And I might buy a second one specifically to use for MOCs. So tell me what your thoughts are. If you agree with me, disagree, any other thoughts that you have about this, hit the like button. I encourage you to hit the subscribe button as well. Hopefully I hear from you soon. Hopefully you'll hear from me soon again as well. And again, thanks for watching this far.